on, Cidney.
I want to give some backstory. So I wrote this poem after a really bad year, health year last year, and I saw like lots of doctors and lots of ER visits, and they diagnosed me with polycystic ovarian syndrome and endometriosis. If y'all know what that is, y'all should Google it. It's pretty wild. And that like has a lot to do with like uteruses and like reproductive issues. And like I'm not like trying to have babies right now, but like the idea of it for me was like very like challenging, because like you're socialized, I feel like, as a woman, as like, I don't know, just like to feel like that's like something that you should be able to do, to be able to breathe and be able to give forth life. So it was very like challenging for me. With a great support system and a very loving partner, I was able to like get through that, but it was still like challenging. So I just wanted to give you guys that backstory.
Talk about
The entropy of the universe finds quiet inside women, finds peace, like seeds catching, like the moon spinning, like finding explanations upon constellations like Luna, like eclipse, like full moons of Mercury in retrograde, like waning and waxing, like cycles every month, like waiting, then waxing, like retaining and releasing of signs that life may be to come, but not now, like growing and letting seeds not sprout, like tender breasts and aching back, like meditating and waiting for God to answer back. I was 13 when I first bled. Proudly, I wore my ER hoodie over the stain in my jeans at school that day, uncomfortable as it may. I was blood, I was Luna, I was womanish.
Yeah.
However, not all blood is alike, and not all women are women. Not all females, not all fertile crescents, not all bleeding bitches or sterile mules or anything in between. Like some of us be brave and barren and broken, but still bleeding like the eclipse moon in the darkened bludgeon side of it, like crying real tears for real fears, like pruning a garden or waiting for a drought, like two meteorite ovaries crashing into each other in this hollow home, like erupting cysts. The internal ultrasound said the problem lies within, said that the cysts were like a string of pearls, a reminder of my lackluster feminine attributes. But there are places that can fix that. They said to prevent future cancer chances. They said to ensure chances in the future of life. They said the pain will be dull and gnawing, like broken, like white table stirrups, an outpatient procedure, like I cannot fulfill my womanly role, like I cannot conceive, like I cannot have a daughter with hands like mine, and to untangle naps before school like mine, like I bleed, like I bled for so long and so much that I thought my insides had died, but I was not that fortunate. Instead, my body is just tricked into thinking it's fine, when really everything around it reminds it that it is not. Like to love someone so deeply, but you cannot give them children. Like to love an only son, the child of a man from an entire another country. Like his father planted seeds in a new fertile land, and they will not catch now. Like moving to the U.S. and having a son and watching your entire family name die out because of one infertile girl. Like the chaos of my uterus finds quiet in the darkened, bloody black moon, like picking out fleeting, unfertilized stars in the darkening sky, like pulling out dead weeds, like pulling down shorts and finding blood trickling down thighs to knees, like being reminded of everything that makes you broken is woman, like everything that makes you woman is broken, like the blood harvest moon in cool December nights, like winter means waiting for seeds to catch, just waiting, just to see.